What is the best state to live in if you're an entrepreneur? If you're thinking about starting a business, or if you already run businesses, or maybe you run multiple businesses. Why is Utah one of the best states to be an entrepreneur? Utah is dubbed the startup state. Utah was ranked the #1 nation's best economy in the US News and World Report in 2021. It was ranked #1 best economy in Smart Asset in 2020. It's the #1 state for middle class, and Forbes dubbed it the #1 state for entrepreneurs back in 2019. It's the #2 best place in America to start a business, and that's from Business Inc. in 2019. It received #1 best economy in Wallet Hub in June of 2021. It's #1 for work-life balance, according to Business Insider in 2021. When you're thinking about moving to Utah, where do you live? Well, you've got northern Utah, and these are areas like Brigham City, Morgan, Ogden, Weber County, Bountiful. You also have the Wasatch Front, which is Salt Lake City County. You've got North Ogden, you've got Sandy, you've got West Valley, and you have Orem, Provo, Draper, like Utah County area. Eagle Mountain, Saratoga Springs. You've also got the Wasatch Back, which is where I sell houses. Park City, Heber, Midway, Colville, Oakley, Camas, Wanship. You also have Central Utah. This is Price, Fillmore, Richfield, Nephi, these types of areas. It's like when you go on a really long road trip and you'll be like, there is no town forever, and then all of a sudden you hit Central Utah and it'll just be a small, tiny little town. And you've got Southern Utah, which is absolutely one of the fastest growing areas in all the nation because of St. George. It's one of the best operated cities and one of the fastest growing cities. So Southern Utah is really broken into the west side of Southern Utah and the east side. So the west side is St. George, Cedar City. Eastern Utah is like Monticello, Moab, and Blanding. What is there to know about work in Utah? These are Utah's top employers in no particular order. University of Utah, Intermountain Healthcare, State of Utah, Walmart, BYU, Hill Air Force Base, Pine School District, Davis County School District, Utah State University, Granite School District, Smith's Food and Drug, Salt Lake County, Utah Postal Service, Amazon, the Home Depot, and Delta. Now that we've covered live, work, we're going to tackle play. This is the best part about living in Utah. Utah has 5 national parks, has 43 state parks, has 15 ski resorts, has thousands of trails for hiking and biking and backpacking. Some of my favorite reservoirs in Utah are Lake Powell, Flaming Gorge, Bear Lake, Sand Hollow. My favorite mountains to recreate in are Big and Little Cottonwood Canyon, the Uinta Mountains. The best places to visit in southern Utah are Zion's National Park, Arches, Capitol Reef. Some really unique places in northern Utah are Antelope Island State Park, the Spiral Jetty, and the Great Salt Lake, as well as the Salt Flats. If you want to feel like you're walking on the moon, you gotta go check out the Salt Flats. Basically, every person in Utah has a photo shoot at the Salt Flats. It's a must. What's the cost of living in Utah? Now that we've tackled live, work, and play, what's the actual cost of living in Utah? Well, if you want to download my free book on Utah prices, it's got the Wasatch Back prices as well as Wasatch Front prices. Check out the description down below and the link will be there. What are Utah's taxes? It has a flat tax of 4.85%. An individual income tax rate. It also has a 4.85% corporate. Utah has a 6.1% sales tax rate. Local sales tax rate of 2.95. Combined, that makes about 7.19. State tax rate with the local tax rate. It's around 7.19%. Utah's tax system ranks 10th overall on the 2022 State Business Tax Climate Index. Utah's average tax property rate, 0.58%. In Park City, it's 0.55%. And if you are not a primary residence, it's 1.1%. So we rank number 11th in the country for property taxes. Believe it or not, Salt Lake County is the highest property tax rate. If you're kicking around the idea or thinking about moving to Utah, then make sure you check out this video next. My name's Nicole Bowdle. I'm a local real estate agent in Park City, Utah. I'm also an entrepreneur first. I run multiple online businesses as well as sell real estate. So if you want to know more about what I do and how I can help you, please feel free to contact me. My information is always dropped down in the description link down below.